Hello humans, welcome to my elemental series. We are on the third one of 118, so settle in. This one, of course, is lithium. He's in the second period, so he's gonna get a nice purple background. And he's an alkali metal. Okay, so that's my paintbrush falling apart. Brand new paintbrush. Terrible brand. I'll put in the description what brand it was so you can avoid it, because wow. He's an alkali metal, so he's troll and lithium. Oh, I wanted to personify lithium as this guru, meditating, floating, totally harmonious and peaceful. His secondary handle is serenity. Because everything having to do with lithium has that flavor to it. I mean, not just the fact that it's used as a mood stabilizer and such, but all of its industrial applications have to do with smoothing things out and lubricating rough situations, and all of that just screamed meditating, floating troll to me. So that's what we're going with it. I didn't want boring backgrounds. These textures, they were an attempt to keep the backgrounds from being too bland and flat. Peculiar creatures like this, furry ones, and oh, I do want to do it right. I've been focusing on being present in the moment while I'm painting, so that I don't just rush through a texture in order to get to the next one and all that stuff. And open in front of me is one of Brian and Wendy Froud's books. They're my heroes. They're amazing. I want to be just like them when I grow up. Oh no, go! My teenager helped me clean up the table. I'm off camera cleaning up my books and my sketchbook and cursing.
Oh, but the scratch has some damage to it. Alright. Back to work.
Don't let little things like that stop us. Not when we have trolls to paint. The books did survive. Everything's in more or less good condition at this point. I also didn't want it to look paint strokey. I didn't want it to look like something where you could follow the strokes of the paint. I wanted it to read as a three-dimensional creature living in space. And since that's not where I've necessarily put my focus all these years, it's not really something I'm all that great at. I've always had more of an impressionistic leaning. But if these paintings don't expand my abilities, then I would be very surprised. Tupperware lids and like yogurt lids as paint palettes for acrylics, because when they dry you can peel them right off. The paint palette you can see up and to the right there, I never use those. They're sold as paint palettes, but they're a different type of plastic and they cling to whatever you put on them, so they're basically one-time use, and I don't believe in one-time use. Not when I'm arting. Lithium has prayer beads around his neck, partly because that's very in character for a meditating guru, and partly as a call out to ball bearings, since lithium is an industrial lubricant. There's a symbol. And there's feathers hanging from his little ear stud, and I made sure to make them blue heron feathers because in the lexicon of feather symbolism, they also mean serenity and harmony and peace. And there you have it, folks. 3 down. See you next time. Beryllium is up next. Like and subscribe if you'd like to be there.